Hi guys, so today I want to talk about liners. There are so many liners to choose from, and I thought I would show you a little bit about all the alternatives you can choose from and how you apply it and how you use it. I am no expert on this. I'm not a makeup artist, but I've tried out a lot of different liners and I just want to share my knowledge with you. So, starting off with the typical liners that I think most of us know. Now, these can either be more on the drier side, but this is from Rimmel, the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal. This one's in the color taupe, and it's perfect. It has more of a creamy consistency, which I prefer, and it really just stays on. I think it's perfect for a more natural look, and if you're as pale as me, I think this is a perfect color to use if you want to stay all natural. I want to mention my favorite eyeliners in this category. It's the NYX, very long name, slide on glide on something eyeliners. I have one in jet black, jewel, and brown perfection, and I just want to show you the jewel one because it's so pretty and a very unique color. These are also very creamy. They stay on. They're very easy to apply. Just a dark purple toned color. But I really like these. And also, if you want a pop of color with your liner, because that's a really nice effect to try when you're experimenting with liners. I would recommend trying out these really inexpensive liners from e.l.f. It's the shimmer eyeliner pencil. I just have some different colors here. This is one of my favorites, but I also have a purple, more of a turquoise color. You could go just all neutral on the eye and then give the eye a little pop with your liner. Some other liners that are in this category, but you use them pretty much only on your waterline, are these kinds of liners in either a nude color, like a skin tone color, or a beigey color, or a white is usually what you use on your waterline, except from if you want to go like all dramatic and go all black. But on an everyday basis, you might want to go for one of these colors. I have one from Stila, the Stila Kajal eyeliner in the color topaz. This for me is a perfect nude skin toned color. It just brightens up your eye and you feel more healthy and fresh, I think. Or you can use a white one if you feel like it. It may not look as natural as the nude one. And this one's from Rimmel. It's the Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil in the color pure white. This spring it's also really trendy to use a white liner on your on top of your or above your winged liner on your top lash line. I think that's a really cool effect, but you kind of have to feel comfortable doing it. A more newer modern version of these kohl liners are the retractable ones. I'll just show you here. This is the Inglot eyeliner in number 521. This is a dark purple, beautiful color. So you just twist it up. Usually on the other side of the liner you have some kind of smudge brush. That's very common to kind of smudge out your liner. Also, I just want to mention these kinds of liners, which you don't typically use as a normal eyeliner. These are, well, I'll show you these next ones. I've got, for instance, this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color French Fries, which is just a beautiful goldeny brown. This is perfect for creating a single eyeshadow look. It just makes everything really easy, but at the same time you can use it as a normal liner as well. It's really creamy, or you can use it as a base for your other eyeshadows. Moving on to the kind of liners that you want to use when you want to create either a winged liner, like cat liner, or just some sort of top eyeliner with a more dramatic look. First off, you got the felt tip liners. This one is the Jordana fabuliner. This one's in brown. It's pretty much just like a marker. You can make the line either really thin or really thick with this one. I personally don't prefer these kind of liners, but I know a lot of people think that these are really easy to work with. You kind of just have to go out there and try for yourself, but make sure to buy a cheap one at first just to find out what you like and what you prefer. And this is really cheap. I won't say I recommend this because I don't think it's awesome like a lot of other people do, but it is really raved about on YouTube, so I think it's $2.99, so you won't really lose a lot of money on it. You also have the typical liquid liners. This is Isadora Colorful Eyeliner in dark brown. This has been my favorite for years. And this has like a brush tip applicator. And I think this is really nice to create a wing liner with. It's very dramatic, and you can kind of, I don't know, I feel like as soon as you get a hang of it, this is really easy to use. Although not when you're trying to apply it on camera. That doesn't work. At least not for me. After I've used those kind of liquid liners for years, I tried cream liners, which they're usually sold in little jars like these, or I also have some in palettes, which is not a good idea because they will dry up immediately. These are also really dry now, but they still work really great. I have one in a purple color and one in a dark brown. And for these, I really think brushes like these are great. Either an angled brush or just thicker pointed brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. small angled brush, and this one's the Sigma E05 eyeliner. I think both of these are great for applying a cream liner. Also, if you kind of like the cream liners, you just find it a little bit harder to apply, I would suggest you try one of the gel liners that are out there. They are known to be a little bit easier to apply than a cream liner because they have a more creamy consistency than a cream eyeliner for some reason, so it's easier to work with, and it also gives a more natural result than a cream liner, I think. For a gel liner, I would suggest you use a smaller, more fine brush like maybe the e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, which is really nice for beginners, or Kryolan Professional 3501 liner brush. Also, if you don't feel like trying out liners, you can always just use your eyeshadows and just use one of these detail brushes and go for a more soft line on your top or bottom lashes. It just makes a really nice natural result. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!